You was Durbin, you bust down.
Y'all ready?
Them words done. You heard them words a long time now.
Man, on the real, though, you getting these throwback words.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay now. All right.
Puppy, you got the Denzel voice, young fella.
More or less.
I love the Jordans, too.
I'm
teaching,
brother.
Oh, boy. Funny. My twin is in the building. Well, actually, we in his building. Check it.
Yeah, this the house that CL built.
The house that Illy built.
They gonna retire his jersey.
On the real, they gonna hang up a banner with a beard on it.
All right, y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah?
Yo, welcome to Let's Talk About It. This is your boy, the Black Kelly Severide. LeVar Hamlin's in the building right now. I don't know which camera I'm looking at, but hey, we're gonna get it in, man. May 13th.
Today is May 13th.
Day after the NFL schedule, which we're gonna get into.
It ain't Friday the 13th though. It's Thursday the 13th.
It's coming. It's coming. But with that being said, hey man, we want to welcome you guys on into the show, man. We got a dope show for y'all. We got a special guest right here in his Raiders gear right now. But we're gonna introduce
boxing expertise.
We're gonna introduce
What camera I supposed to be looking at?
That
one there?
We're gonna
Okay,
introduce
make
you to
sure you see
everybody
me.
else, man. So hey, to my far right, you know, we got Mr.
Northwestern, Mr. Wildcat.
Yes, sir.
We got Mr. Jatim Young. Mr. Jatim Young is in the building.
Oh, hey. Hey, you know what? I must do David Michaels coming because I'm in my Raiders colors today.
Oh, my mama.
Yeah, because my purple seal. Open the car, mushrooms in the coat.
Oh, okay. Hey man, we're gonna have the future Grammy Award winning Eric Skillis in the building. All right.
My campo.
Other man over here hiding in the corner right now. We got Professor Janky from C.O. Crockett. And to my immediate level, man, the Raiders said he here to represent his team, man, proving them. You know what I'm saying? We got Mr. David Michael in the house.
Hey, Bob, we going to Bears versus Raiders in Vegas?
I'm going.
I'm feeling filthy.
But hey man, hey, be sure to check us out, man. We on YouTube Live right now. We on Facebook Live right now. Be able to check us out, man. If y'all got any questions, man, inbox us, call us in, etc. How you guys? Oh, by the way, want to give a shout out to my man Cornelius and Greg and down here at Casa de Perros. That's where we coming live from. That's where we got the nice classy ambiance going on right now.
You see the trophy case?
I don't know if it's trophy case.
Hey, well, you know what? We're gonna make them believe that because we just got trophies. That's what we do.
It's Stokey
Paraphernalia.
Assortments.
Assortments. Hey, well, you know, either way, come have a good time. If you're in Chicago, this is where you need to be at.
Absolutely, man. So hey, let's go ahead and just jump right on up into it, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I hate the damn close-ups and shit. But
Well, you know, that your face belongs on the tizoo.
On the tizoo. But anyway, hey, NFL schedule came out yesterday.
Yeah.
We got Bears fans in the building. We got people walking in, man.
Yeah,
You know, a lot of people up on their teams. You know, I know for the four of us, you know, we Bears fans. For Dave, we got the Raiders, man.
But we play Lamar Jackson this year, so I'm torn. I don't know what to do.
I don't know how you torn.
What do you mean?
50 on that.
You sound like the black Skip Bayless right now between Tom Brady and the Dallas Cowboys.
On the real, that's what I'm saying right now. Oh, my mama.
Yeah. But hey, to go back to it though,
since Dave's here, you know, he wasn't with us last week, but we talked about the draft and how everything went out.
Yeah.
But hey, I want to get you guys overall assessment of the draft and the schedule and team predictions. Like, how many wins do you see your team actually getting?
We'll let Dave go first with that.
Yeah,
Dave go first?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh man, let me pull up my schedule,
and you
man.
know what, Bob? Before you dive into it, Bob, you talked about how good the Raiders draft is.
He said be realistic.
Hey, David, who's your quarterback? What's your quarterback now?
Derek Carr. Derek Carr.
Okay.
Derek Carr. I love my team, man, but I hate my coach, man. I hate the coach.
We got something to come.
Hate.
All right, so
Oh,
Dave,
no, I never liked Gruden.
you're on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you on camera today on this camera right here?
Yeah, let's come here. So what you got to say, man? Come on. I mean, what you ready about your team?
Yeah. My schedule is kind of tough, but I do know we're going to win week 5, though. I do know. If anybody want to bet with the money, it don't matter.
Is this for us or anybody in the shop right now?
I'm going to be at the game, so you won't see me on TV talking crazy, you know what I'm saying? But no, I'm really looking forward to that game. Our schedule's pretty tough, man.
So if you had a 17, what record would you do?
I ain't really studied. I'm looking at Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Chiefs twice.
That's tough.
You know, it don't look that bad, but I would have to
look down at it. I see us making the playoffs though.
Okay.
That I do know.
In the division with
The Chiefs,
KC
Broncos,
and KC and
the
the up and coming
Chargers.
team, the Chargers.
well, yeah, San Diego, LA, whatever you want to call them.
Bust y'all asses.
Now I got a question.
Question for you.
All right, if you say so.
I got a question for you now.
What's the question?
Because there's been rumors about Aaron Rodgers going to the Broncos. Would you still think?
Yeah, you go to Broncos, man. Shit, that's what we mean. You talking about this? I hate the Broncos. All take his ass to the Broncos. They gonna be with shit anyway.
Do you feel there's any holes in the Raiders right now that you'd like to see them improve on?
Yeah, get a new coach. I really not like John Gruden. It's my camera right here. I do not like John Gruden. You sound like I don't care. Win the Super Bowl. I'm still trying to curse.
God damn it,
Fuck John Gruden. If we win the Super Bowl, fuck John Gruden if we make the playoffs in the first round. Fuck John Gruden if we don't make the playoffs. I never liked dude when he coached first time. I just don't like his coaching style. He got these old ass plays, man. It's 2020. He's still calling plays from 1999, 2001, 2002. That shit don't work. When you won Tampa Bay, that shit don't work. I hate that dude. John like that. He make them dumb ass faces on the side. He looking all stupid on the side.
So now that you say that,
I'd rather have
Nagy. With that being said, Corey, would you like to input?
Number one, Raiders ain't my team, so however that man feels, but I feel it with the coach. Nagy, you have your quarterback now. Quote unquote. Question is he going to start week 1, week 4, week 6, week 8?
The best dog we want.
Not.
What?
Him, I can almost guarantee you he's trying his best to convince.
Better than him.
He's trying his best to convince Case he should start moving. They ain't even touched the field yet. Oh, he's so smart. He's this, that, and the third. You gotta get on the field.
With a red rocket?
No. Field.
No. You say he's not gonna start week 1. I'm saying he should.
Field.
He should start week 1.
He's not gonna start. They're gonna, if anything, you gotta think about it. They gonna look at it, the mistake they made with Mitch. But Mitch didn't start week 1. Mitch started like week 4. Cause you know why? All the money was invested in what? The defense. But the offense couldn't put up no points. Now they feel like Fields come in and do that. I don't know. I only go off what he did in college. When he on the NFL, see that rush is a little different.
Well, we'll see. Well, my biggest problem with Nagy is he don't run the ball effectively, man. It's like, okay, I tried to run it 3 times. It didn't work.
So Corey, let me ask you this. Don't you think that the improvement in the offensive line is going to make him tailor his style more towards running the ball because it's going to be more effective?
No. Because you got to think about it. He's a former quarterback himself. He'd rather throw the ball 30, 40, 50 times a game. That's what he wants. To who?
Yeah, but he can score.
Allen Robinson. But hey, with that being hey, with that being said, hey, Ooch, what you got? What's your input on this one, my man?
I don't know.
Outside of fuck Tom Brady. Outside of fucking Tom Brady.
I'm still mad he won a Super Bowl. I don't know how they let that happen, but I feel kind of optimistic this season. Last season, I was on a fuck the Bears campaign. This year, I'm kind of slightly back on board once we see the young boy get in there. You know, he should be starting probably by like week 4 or 5. Hopefully, he'll be starting when we play the motherfucking Raiders. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be a good story for him to kick their ass real good.
Don't you leave.
I like Montgomery, man. I mean, he kind of downhill. He don't really have no like elusive foot speed or nothing. But
He put the ball in the end zone.
you know, I say that motherfucker out, man.
Lack. And see, Lack before we went on here, Lack said he was kind of conflicted because Baltimore is his team, you know, Lamar Jackson.
Already.
So we want to get your input on that as well.
But, you know, Bears will make the playoffs this year. I think Fields is a way better player than Mitch was when Mitch was at North Carolina. He came right in the league as a freshman, as a rookie, and played. I think that kid ready to rock right now. He's been an NFL player since he was in 8th grade. Let that man start week 1.
This ain't basketball, like.
I'm talking about in the NFL. Okay, but they letting the boy from the Jacksonville start week 1.
This ain't.
They let him start week 1.
See how they carried that offense to him?
Okay, he can run like Mahomes can run, because didn't he come from the Chiefs coach?
Did you not just hear me say, Daddy still our coach?
Yeah, but he came from that tree, right?
Well, ain't proven.
Well, anyway, you know who I'm going with anyway. You know who I'm going with coming out the AFC anyway. Lamar Jackson. You know what I mean? It don't matter. That's who we going with.
He love Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson is our quarterback. That's my favorite player since Vic in the league. I'm excited to finally have a favorite player in the NFL since Vic and Deion Sanders retired and Lewis. But yeah, Deion prime time, but now we got a new prime time in Lamar Jackson. I'm excited about Baltimore. I think they're going to the Super Bowl this year. The Bears make
Let me ask
playoffs.
you this. You think he still can read defense?
Yeah.
He's been a bigger bird guy on him.
He ain't got to have a class no more, so I hope he spent the whole summer working on a playbook if he want to be great, because he right there.
He ain't got the receipts either.
But he got the boy from Clemson, Sammy Watkins. And then they drafted, but they drafted some good receivers, and then please don't get Julio over there. Come on now.
Man, Matt Ryan ain't Julio was on the way. He's gonna work out.
Well, they did just get that tight end in the draft, so it looked like they're gonna try to outscore everybody. But hey, Lamar Jackson, but for him to be who he is with hardly no help, and to still consistently get Baltimore and to win the season in the playoffs, man, to me they the team to beat.
All right, so let me ask you this, like, you know the Bears play Baltimore this season. Who you got your money on, Jack?
Man, you know, I took a picture with a Bear Scully in a Lamar Jackson jersey. That's gonna be my picture on game day. But you know, it's in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
So
That might be a game I want to go to.
me, UCL.
They said all they talking like all football stadiums gonna be 100%.
Well, Chicago is opening up June 11th.
But they opened up 60% as of right now. So
They open up completely.
June 11th, Chicago is opening up completely. We'll be open. We'll be back to normal, unless the numbers spike.
And they say if you got, I know we going off topic, but they say if you receive both vaccine shots, you ain't got like a vaccine.
right. All right. So how many wins do you give them? I'm gonna start back with Lack, man. Like, how many wins do you give the Bears or your own team, both your teams this year?
With Justin Fields in 17 games, the Bears made the playoffs at 8-8 last year. I said the Bears make the playoffs at. I say Justin Fields make the Bears 2 games better, so I'm gonna say 10-7. Lamar Jackson.
10-7. Okay.
Yeah, with Baltimore with Lamar Jackson. He made the playoffs. He brought them from behind with a team that was COVID-ridden last year. Hopefully, all of them healthy, and obviously, I'm looking forward to him improving this year. So, you know, I think they'll, you know, what they were 10 games, 11 last year.
Yeah, I think it was 10-6.
I'll say 12-5. I'll say 12-5.
Okay. Ooch.
The Bears, I would say, I agree with Lax, will probably be around a good year if everything go right. I say we should be around 10-7, around that range, you know. I think we could sneak it to the playoffs. I mean, if we made it last year with that bullshit. And you know, I'm kind of like a bootleg Broncos fan. Everybody know that. If we somehow get Aaron Rodgers, I think they got potential to go to the Super Bowl.
Whoa.
Said that.
Yeah, I said it.
Okay. Corey.
Yeah.
If they win
more than 7 games, I'll be shocked.
The Bears.
The Bears.
How many games? How many games?
Win more than 7 games. Pure Chicago Bears.
Damn, bro. 7?
Seven.
They ain't in the Bears fan. I'm getting more than that.
If they win more than 7, I'll be shocked. You know why?
They don't want a football.
Nagy is the key element of the fuck ups. He's going to do something that's a jag game. How many y'all listen now? He don't get that when the game is going, so it can open up the pass game, so he'll have a little easy on them. If Field started, whatever we get here, they gonna be right there, get a high draft pick, following you.
So you don't,
They can't because they draft.
so you don't think the offensive line that missed was the problem? You think it was solely Nagy?
A lot of it.
A lot of it.
I get 6%.
Percentage. 6%. Why would you get 6% Nagy?
Because he don't know how to coach, he don't know how to make adjustments. That's one thing he don't know how to do. That's my personal opinion.
All right. Dave.
I get Bears more than 7 games.
I know you're a Raiders fan, so I know you're a Raiders fan, so I'm thinking.
Well, get both.
You want that get your coach?
I'll take that. You I bet you he's gonna call some other good plays in that. I guarantee that. One thing about defense was trash last year. You like the worst defense ever.
You think they improved in the draft?
We got a new defensive coordinator, so I'm looking forward to it, but I just hate the fucking coach. I got stuck with this dude for 6 more years. I think I'll see us winning about good 10 games. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna put like 10 games, 10, 11.
Okay.
10 or 11. I hate 10 or 11 wins, man. Because we was right there last year. We just didn't have no defense.
Yeah, y'all missed playoffs like that.
Nah, like the last 3 games, we just fell apart. But you know what I'm saying. But we was
So
right
you don't
there.
feel like the Chargers are threatening y'all?
They got threats.
Because I think they're gonna be better than y'all.
That's cool, and everybody can think that. You know, me personally, I hate all them motherfuckers. Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs. I hate all of them bastards. So I'm gonna say they gonna win. Shit. No?
All right, let's put the face on the
Football aficionado here for a second.
Okay.
I'm a Bears fan as well. Like Corey. I'm not as down as Corey is with the head coach. I give them a solid with the extra game. I'm going to say right now 9-8, only because I see 4 or 5 games that are literally toss-ups. That's the Rams. I see Baltimore being a toss-up. I see
Baltimore.
Yes. All right. So anyway, Green Bay. Being a toss-up game. At least one of those Green Bay games here at home being a toss-up. Pittsburgh being a toss-up. Pittsburgh being a toss-up. And I'm going to also say San Francisco. Like those 5 games I see kind of being toss-ups.
Oh,
like to go either way.
The quarterback from North Dakota.
Y'all do know who their coach is, right?
Shanahan.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
All right, well, let me give you this fun fact, though. You know, Matt Nagy is only, in his 4 years here, has made playoffs 3 times.
You know why?
Defense?
Than the last
No.
And man, I say that's with Mr. Trubisky as his quarterback.
You know mainly
And Charles
why?
Leno as your left tackle.
He's getting the credit as the head coach, but do you know why?
Tell me.
There you go.
The defense?
And guess what? The defensive coordinator went to the Broncos.
Uh-huh.
The Broncos was riddled
I'm
with
telling you,
injuries.
if fucking Aaron Rodgers go
That's
down,
why they
it's
had it
over
down
with,
here.
bro.
And you don't.
If he go
So
there, it's gonna be a problem.
do you think that Justin Fields is a better quarterback than Mr. Trubisky?
I do.
So
But it's not.
why would you move the needle? Why would you give them less
He
wins?
hasn't played a game yet.
Okay.
I'm not here to defend Mitch. He's not on our team anymore.
Okay, so
Fields is my quarterback now.
Fields, you sure?
He's a quarterback. Andy Dalton. And Andy Dalton. And Nick Foles. Shit.
Oh, we still got Nick Foles?
Yes.
Yeah, and guess what else?
And I'll
Won a
both
whole
get paid.
Super Bowl a couple
And
years
guess what
ago.
else? So, but
Dude.
you giving them 7 to 10 because Matt Nagy your coach.
If they win more than 7, I'll be shocked.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
All right. So who you
Because
think?
that defense, you got to think, man, for the last 2 or 3 seasons, the defense been getting worn out. They on the field 34.
Fields ain't gonna let them be on the field.
Nah.
But you keep saying it Fields. You gotta get out there first.
Well,
They said they want to bring him along slow. Maybe they gonna talk. We gotta see when they get to training camp. Injury got to play a part.
So let me ask you guys this question. From a GM standpoint, who do you think is better between Mike Mayock and Ryan Pace?
What?
No comment.
From a GM standpoint, who do you think is better, Mike Mayock or Ryan Pace?
Why would you even say Mike Mayock? Why is he even
Because they have to fill in the holes of whatever your team is weak at.
NFL Network.
So you think Ryan Pace is a better GM?
Goofies, man.
What about you, CL?
No comment.
No comment. You just.
I'm 50-50 with Pace anyway. I mean, he did his thing on the defense. What hurt him was drafting it.
Yeah, he good at drafting defensive players.
Offense has been, he had certain players that fit and whatnot. He tried now. I can give him this. Late rounds, he did his thing.
Right.
But okay, now we got field. And our defense pretty much on their last leg as far as contracts. Like these guys' contracts that start coming up in this season or next season. You know, Fuller going to the Broncos. I don't know how our cornerback situation gonna be.
Broncos.
That's like, dude.
And they just got that boy from Alabama.
The Broncos got to give a whole lot to get about it. They got to give a whole lot up to get him. I don't see that happening. They got to give him a whole lot because this is a trade. You got to remember, he's a free agent.
Aaron Rodgers.
They got a trade, so Green Bay gonna want a lot from Denver for him.
So if they trying to follow that blueprint, what Tom Brady?
You know they got Teddy Bridgewater, their
You
quarterback
have to
too.
give him a lot.
Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater over there, and they got the other dude.
They got
trash.
decent receivers.
Bridgewater okay?
Man, Bridgewater.
No, not Andrew Luck.
Waste
Bridgewater not bad.
They got waste management.
Carolina, man, he went over Carolina.
All right. So, all right, that's gonna be
Yeah,
the
no,
foul
they really
football
had
talking
no
right
offensive
now.
line.
Like I said, we on
Fuck
time.
Tom Brady, by the
We on time,
Get
man.
that out. You trying to get us blocked on?
Fuck him. It ain't on my page this time.
All right, so
Fuck him.
hey, before we go off to our next topic, man, be sure to click subscribe and comment on our YouTube page, man. Let's talk about Shy, man. Also, because, man, come out to Casa Close tonight, ladies' night, every Thursday night here. You know, we might have Club Shay Shay. No, I'll take that back. We might have Club Vava on the ones and twos.
Club Vava.
Club Vava. Somebody on the panel is like, I can't say Club Shay Shay no more, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But
It's
it
funny
is what it
because you can't.
Really
is.
can't.
You're going to get sued, bro.
He's not going to sue me.
You're going to sue.
I'm going to add.
Skip.
Use my name.
Skip.
Something I done built up. Skip. Some guy that just took my name.
I was in a one big room with Tim Thunder. I was in one big room with Tim Thunder. Skip, I went to Club Shay Shay.
He's gonna have to pay me. Skip. Not happening. No.
You know what? I would love to have him on here to talk that LeBron MJ shit, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole
Old
nother
Goat
day.
James.
See what we're not gonna do is say GOAT James, because GOAT means greatest of all time, which he is not.
Lakers on that win streak on y'all. Hey, the Lakers gonna be crazy.
They not going to
If
championship.
y'all
though.
don't notice, Talon been kind of stepping up these last few games since LeBron been hurt. That is really good for them. And he playing point guard.
It's having basketball. It's having basketball talk now. Ain't it?
Hurt or rested. Yeah, we can go over basketball talk.
Leave him alone.
That's a great
Shorter come
transition.
back,
All right.
LeBron come back.
So
man,
hold
knock it
on.
off.
It's interesting that he say this because LeBron came out, had some opinions about the damn play-in games and shit like that. So ooch.
Okay,
Don't
he
forget
spoke his mind.
Don't forget what he said last year, Ooch.
Ooch. What you think about his comments? First of all, I want to know your opinions about the playing games. Then I want to know
I
about
like
his
the playing
comments.
game. I like the playing game. I think they need to extend it a little more and that'll make the teams play a little harder than motherfuckers like Kawhi with his weird ass and fucking Paul George. They can stop sitting on their ass and actually play the games. Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, get y'all ass out here and play, bro.
Okay. I agree with you.
Really, man, he coming on.
I'm trying to hit it. Get your ass out there and play. They be sitting down all fucking year. Like, I think they should extend it to a few more teams, only like guarantee like the first 4 maybe, and everybody else playing style. I think that'll make these players get off their ass and play. That's just my
Let me
opinion.
ask you a question. Do you think Popovich is the reason why this is the way it is?
He started it all.
But he
He
don't
started
get
that whole
drilled for it.
trend. Because he Popovich. Certain people get a pass on shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
another reason because they was winning games when they was doing it too. When he was sitting down players, they was still winning games. Like,
You know, they barely lose.
He was barely losing.
He was sitting them down in prime time, man.
You got little kids coming to see their favorite players, and you know you done waited your whole life to see LeBron or somebody playing. They sitting out like, come on, man.
All right. So with that being said, hey, let's talk to the basketball aficionado right here, Mr. Tim Young, man. What you think about? What you think?
Being pump fake layup.
I think last year. Oh yeah, no, I had that thing on a string.
In and out your last.
I think last year, because of the pandemic and the way things played out, I think the play-in game was a genius idea. I think this year, when you got 72 tries to make the playoffs, I just feel like, if you want to play in the 8th and 9th seed, if you want to play in somebody to get to the 8th seed, I think that's cool. You know, because sometimes that 8th seed be like a game ahead or 2 games only ahead, and it might be a team that's just streaking late in the year and they fight, they win and make it. It's kind of like what Dame Lillard did last year.
Even with Devin Booker and them with Phoenix.
With Devin Booker with Phoenix as well. I think obviously the NBA is making a lot of profit off of it and a lot of money off of it by having 7 through 10 battle out to make the playoffs. But I just feel like if you had 72 tries to try to be one of the top 8 teams to make it, I think that's enough. I think that's more than enough. I think last year it was a different situation only because it was a pandemic and teams had been sitting out, and then when teams came back into the fold, all of them was close together and right there, and so they kind of needed to fight it out to see who was truly the best team to enter the playoffs.
All right, so I gotta ask this collectively, man. I gotta ask this collectively.
Gotta go to the bigger screen here. What you guys think of LeBron's idea when he said whoever came up with the play-in idea needs to be fired and it was garbage and all this?
Let me go first.
All right, go ahead.
Let's go to the year before that.
Okay.
Oh, I think that's a great idea. You know, these guys are working hard. They should be able to try to play in the game. Now they on the brinks of being one of those teams that be in the playing game. Man, whoever came out of this idea need to be fired. Man, make up your damn mind.
Do you think that?
But if you a champ, you're a champ because they are the champs from last year. Shouldn't matter what you line up. You should be able to win.
So let me ask you
And
this.
they pretty much, got the same core guys. Except, of course, LeBron and AD.
Taylor Tucker.
But they end up bringing in new pieces, which is similar players that they had last year.
All right. Do you think part of that goes into why he said that is because the way things are looking now, they have to play Golden State out the gate, and they peak it, but nobody want to play Golden State.
Exactly.
That's what they playing first. I think we was playing
They might be playing Golden State.
Golden State might win a game in that series.
No, it's only one game. It's one game.
Oh yeah, it's over with.
Golden State might get
That's an easy win.
No, I'm saying
But that ain't guaranteed either.
But how does it work? I heard that like once you win,
It's 2 games.
7 and 8.
even if you lose, you still got a chance.
7 and 8
Right?
play each other.
Okay.
Whoever win between 7 and 8 becomes the
Go.
7th seed.
Okay.
The 8th seed got to win twice. Like so, if whoever loses in the 7 and 8 seed,
Okay.
they're gonna play the winner of the
Between
9
9
and
and
10,
10.
and they got to beat them twice.
Okay.
Listen, y'all talking this shit about Golden State. Let me tell y'all something, bro. The Lakers is the team that nobody wants to see in the play-in. That's why Phoenix and Utah sitting up there happy. They want the Lakers to end up playing against the Clippers or somebody because the Lakers will beat Phoenix.
I'll say this.
They will beat Utah.
I will say this. Nobody wants to face a healthy Lakers team.
That's what
I'll go
I'm
that
saying, man.
far.
They will kick Golden State. That would be nothing.
But if you-
Steph
but-
Curry trap his ass,
because-
nobody else gonna do
because
that.
if
Golden State not beating the Lakers.
They're
So.
not even getting close to beating the Lakers.
But I'm saying,
I don't know.
if you look at the Lakers, Anthony Davis he has his spurts, but he's not fully back.
He's not. I mean, but he had that game.
He
the other day
just
where
got
he
hurt.
kinda went
Man, y'all
crazy.
act like
He just
Steve
got hurt
Kerr
right there.
ain't been, and these boys
Yeah,
ain't been.
Steve Kerr inherited that team. Knock it up.
Pretty
He's
much.
been- except for last year, this man been in this situation 5 times. Now that the playoffs getting closer, you seeing a totally different Golden State team. You seeing a sense of urgency. You seeing Steph Curry. He's playing out his
Curry
mind.
having a good year.
He's playing just like what Dame Lillard did last year to
having a
will
good
his
year.
team into the playoffs.
But he ain't got
But
nobody else to assist him. Man.
I'm gonna say this, and I've been saying this when I saw that Golden State was in a playoff hunt. If Golden State, which I do believe, will get into the playoffs, whoever the first order, whoever number 1 and number 2, they gonna get upset against Golden State in the first round.
I don't think so.
You think Golden State
I
will
don't
upset
believe in
Utah?
And I definitely don't believe in Chris Paul weekend.
And I think
He said Steph Curry.
I think Phoenix gonna fuck him up too.
Damn,
With who?
that's a bold
I don't know
statement.
why you don't like Chris
Yeah.
Paul, man. Chris
With who?
Paul's a
Hey,
legend,
Chris
man.
Paul, you're a legend. You're a legend of losing.
That boy hate Chris Paul.
Wow.
Is that a part of your life, Max?
That was part of life. Chris Paul might as well join John Gruden.
Hey man, real talk, y'all.
Don't
Chris
put him
Paul
right there,
deserves-
man. Don't put him with Gruden.
Chris Paul deserves. I know Kim Folk don't like him, but Chris Paul deserves some recognition. for
Yes.
his
I agree with
leadership.
that.
Chris Paul's a legend,
He
bro.
got on that team, total 360, got it number 1, number 2.
Yeah.
seed.
Every
Come
team
on,
he
man.
go to,
Every team he goes to,
it turns to
win.
goals.
I know
Every
it.
team.
Until the playoffs start. Then that goal was phony. Your neck
Okay,
was turning ring.
let's talk about Philadelphia and Milwaukee in the East and
The East?
Brooklyn Nets. Because they only played 7 games with each other since they all joined the team.
Yeah.
I don't think Brooklyn coming out of this.
Man, I got Brooklyn. I got Brooklyn coming out the East from the jump. I got Brooklyn coming out the East.
I don't think
I
they're
got Brooklyn
coming out,
taking the
bro.
champion. They can win it all.
I got Philly, man.
Philly.
I got Brooklyn winning
I
it all,
don't
man.
see Brooklyn doing
But
it.
Giannis them been playing good.
Yeah. Giannis been balling, man. They been doing their thing.
But they probably missed closing
They
games.
team peaking right now.
But it's playoff time, though. We gonna see now.
Yeah,
all
but
that.
they've been under the radar. The last 2 years when Giannis choked in the playoffs, they had the magnifying lens on.
Yeah, but he got hurt though
And
last
he-
year,
and he
so it's
couldn't
kind of
handle that
like
pressure. And he did get hurt. His team got hurt, and his team.
they was already
sucked last
down by three games though, so it didn't really matter.
So what do y'all think Miami gonna do?
He gonna do something. I don't think they.
I don't think they'll do
I guess who they.
overseas season.
I guess who they
I think
play
they
first
cook.
round though. Who they playing first round? That's what I'm eager to
They,
see.
I think
they
they
4
could.
right now, so they play 5. So right
So they
now,
play the Knicks then, right?
They play the Knicks.
Knicks
Gonna fuck
or
around and
All right,
beat
let's
them.
talk about the Knicks.
Knicks gonna fuck around and beat Miami.
What do y'all think about the way?
Derrick Rose getting it in.
First of all,
That's
he's
gonna be
really
tough.
good.
That's gonna be
But
tough.
you also got Randall, that
MVP.
MVP candidate.
All right, hold
Thibodeau?
on. Let me jump in this one here.
Coach
I
of the
don't-
year.
I ain't even
He
wanna
might
bring
get
Thibodeau up,
coach
but since
of
you
the
brought
year.
You have to bring him
Is
up.
he a good coach? And is he going to be the guy that turned the Knicks around?
I think
He done turned around
Yeah,
already.
we got him in the playoffs. They ain't been in the playoffs in damn near a decade.
Hold on, let me say this. The league better be glad we don't have prime D-Rose. I'm talking about like before knee injuries because they would be they would be in the top 3 coming out the East.
I mean, they still top.
He's still
4,
better
so.
than what's our point guard name from North
Kobe
Carolina?
White.
Kobe
Oh,
White.
of course. Hell yeah, man.
Man,
Yeah.
got a question.
There's no doubt about
All right,
that.
hey, we got to transition this because we got about 15 minutes left, man. So, hey, what was that? You brought us about Portia.
So yeah, Miss Portia from.
Seeing this being ladies night here, Casa de
It's
Plurals.
ladies'
Make sure
night.
y'all bring y'all asses down here.
Yeah, definitely.
Club, I mean, I'm about to say Club Shay Shay, but Club 5 on the ones and
Come
twos.
on,
You know, if you knew the cigar smoking and shit like that, man, my man Big
Sure
C,
know what it
Cornelius,
is.
Steph, I don't know if she gonna be here. She might help you out with the smokes and shit like that.
And
So,
she got dreads. What y'all got to do? But look. So the lady Portia, I'm not a big love hip
I don't know
hop
about
fan,
that,
but
man.
when we posted in our group, let's talk about a shot. You're not in our group on Facebook. Please follow our group because it's an entertaining group, and it's a lot of the conversations that we have with our 2,000 followers, we bring to the show and have these discussions. What happened was she was friends with a lady that was married to a guy. Anyway, long story short, her friend ended up divorcing a guy or whatever, and then Portia ended up getting with him. And then Portia said, I don't owe her nothing because we was never friends. You know what I mean? So we posted that in the group, and it was just a whole bunch of, I think I want to take them for the weekend type of chicks that was, defending what Portia did.
They
And some
was.
people,
They was championing her.
they was definitely championing
Do
her.
your shit, sis.
Same way they was doing Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah.
Same way.
Do your
But,
shit, sis.
Derek Christian, he lost his job. He got chest ties.
Got beat up. All that. All
He
this
moved the
bullshit.
field goal closer.
So
to the win.
I just feel like
What the fuck?
I just feel like by y'all looking at that whole situation playing out, you know what I mean? Like what is y'all immediate feelings on? What is y'all immediate feelings on just hearing that whole situation? And is situations like this the reason why we as men feel the way we feel in the dating world and in choosing somebody that we want to give our energy to?
all right, let me go first.
Portia, where you at?
That's
That's all I want to know. Where you at? I'm in the side. I'm 4 point right now. Yeah, I might. Hey. Oh, I got costumes. I do that role play shit. I will travel. I'm just saying. Huh? Oh, she don't know what I work with yet, Steph. Oh, she don't know what I got in my pockets in that account. You know what I'm saying? 21 Savage over here. I make that back. Soon to be 41 Savage. You know what I'm saying?
She don't care about nothing.
That girl.
Now.
Women is.
Yeah, she going.
Niggas that make hot dogs. What was the last name?
Yeah, what you talking
Hot
about?
dog man.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was that thing like a hot dog. He had a hot dog company.
You tell Portia, maybe I got a exclusive.
Long story short, bro, she just don't care.
Yeah,
She just get down.
Yeah,
I heard that stuff. She don't care, so I got a chance now.
Yeah.
I got a chance. She don't care. All right, she going for some a can of Chef Boyardee and French bread. You know
Nah,
what
but you
I'm
ain't gotta say that. You just tell her, baby, let me give you this exclusive on Let's Talk About It Show. I'm your host, the Black Kelly Severide.
And I boost your ratings on that show.
On the real. She going. Hey, just film it live for me. That's all I want to see. I just want to see it live.
All right, so now hold on. I gotta come back
I
to
was
you.
gonna answer this question.
Where you at?
Like, you know that's what happened. You gotta
I'm gonna answer this question.
All right, go ahead, CL.
You know what she did?
What she do?
Y'all seen that episode of mine.
They called me.
Why they called her? With the program. They just Hollywood.
You gotta be real first.
No, you don't.
Hey, check it out. That's exactly what happened.
Buddy hit up, you know. Old buddy hit up. She's like, oh yeah, Fallon, my friend. Old girl named Fallon. She's like, that's my friend.
On some drug money shit, okay.
That's my chick. She found out Buddy was worth that 40 million. She was like, fuck that bitch.
She wasn't ever my friend.
Ain't know her like this.
That's y'all business. That's y'all. We grown. I'm grown.
I can't say that about women though, man. That's the friend or a nigga in between them. It's over. I said it. Especially they gonna try to kill each other.
Especially know what the fuck you doing.
Yeah, I see that.
Hey, hold on. I gotta hear what They gotta chime in on this one.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm all day, but you ain't going around like that.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the story and all, but it seems like they were saying that she got up with her friends, her ex, whatever. Man, you know what? Man, live your life, Joe. I'd say just live your life. That makes you happy. And that's what you want to do. Live your life. If you want to be the type of person that want to go fuck your friends' exes, you grown. Live your life. I'll tell you. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. But I got to say about it. Whatever. At the end of the day, it's your life. That makes you happy. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? People have people. Some people gonna agree with it. Some people gonna talk about it. But it is what it is, man.
I mean, I'm just saying.
It is what it is.
All right, so hold on. To piggyback on that. Hold on. To piggyback on what the second part of that
Like
question.
70 years old.
Don't you think that factors into how a lot of women think, how we go about relationships and what we think about it and everything like that?
Ladies like that.
Yes. I think personally, the world that people live in, man.
Tell your mama I said thank you.
All right, J-Mo has officially won the night. So go ahead, Dave. Man.
Ladies like that.
I want to eat done with over.
I'm in a family Zoom meeting right now, so. But go ahead, Dave. What you about to say, man?
Nah, I ain't saying nothing. Corey's finna say something.
Go ahead.
Hey man, I just put it like this. They do things like this and tell you not to judge it. But then when you see it, how can you not? Everybody gonna have their opinion about a certain situation. If you gonna do what you gonna do. But the thing is, you can't force that on nobody. Like, you gotta understand. You gotta say. You know, I ain't gonna say nothing. You like leave it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell you how to live.
All
right, come on, get you two on the cam right now. So you got to.
Well, you know, did you see how niggas gave to Hey man, have fun with it, man.
Like I said, women are best friend, dude. Bring a woman in between them, they try to kill each other.
That's it, man. You know, that's just the reality of things. That's all it is. You know what I mean? You know, if you somebody that if you somebody that's like as a guy, you looking to like get something serious, then you gotta feel out a serious vibe. If you somebody who's wanna have fun, then you gotta understand. If you in a have fun situation, man, don't put your feelings into these have fun ass chicks. Otherwise, you'll be real disappointed. It's a lot of Holly Berry's out here that ain't winning no awards, but they some great actors.
Gotcha. All right. So with that being said, hey, we gotta go ahead and tell off so we can wrap up the show. But before we wrap up the show, we gotta have CL's
Goofy Mug of the Week.
So CL, who's your Goofy Mug of the Week?
Goofy Mug, CL.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to give it to Willow Smith.
Willow.
He said Willow. Whoa, wait up.
What she do? What happened? What she do?
It's a little girl. And she talking real grown with this poly thing.
Oh,
Shit, man, shit.
Yeah,
Live it up,
exactly.
shit.
So
Live that shit
basically,
up.
it's like a whole lot of relationship within the relationship.
Basically, you be in two relationships with one person.
So a person you be
A
married,
person
you
can
can
be
be family, and you
in a
can be with
relationship with
someone
two
else, and then that person can be. It's
She just
so
follow
weird.
her parents' blueprint.
I just said to me,
seen
it's
it
a
growing
dressed
up.
up title for swinging. But I'm like, she's so young to understand things
Like
like
mama
that.
is
Like,
misentanglement.
I
What you
mean,
expect?
I mean, I'm not gonna speak on it
Like
too
mama
deep.
like daughter.
I just feel like for a person that age, she should be worried about a little, more things than something like that.
Shit, young and grown.
I don't even know how sexual aptitude she is. I can't speak
She
on
had
that.
shit I
But
didn't have.
just speaking about that, I need 21. You ain't legal to drink it. It's like, damn, like what are you learning this from? Like I said, to be the parent, I don't know. But she gotta get my good mom that day because she was adamant about it. When I
So she get it from her mama, basically.
I don't know what she did it from.
Get it from her mama.
I mean, she said she go on research and then she bring on fellow people that do the same thing, and it all sounds confusing to me. Like
That rich Hollywood shit.
40% of people that's in monogamy relationships or marriage, they cheat on each other. So why not just be pretty much it's like this open? I feel like it's just free spirited.
I understand that.
She'll be perfect in Woodstock era. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. So, hey, I'm not sure we can get my man in here because we got to do some advertisement, man. Because we got to appreciate my man Corn for letting us in here, man, to do the thing. Hey, Corn. So, hey,
Bring your lovely friend.
yeah.
Y'all come on, join
We're gonna bring Corn in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's squeeze him in. We got the main camera here. We gotta squeeze him in somewhere real quick.
No homo, y'all. No homo.
Of course.
I'm a big piece of meat. These two go for words.
Never call me no more.
All right, so Corn, hey, we go back way back, man. Me and Corey, we been coming up here to Casa de Puros for a long time. So look into the camera, man. Let's get your best advertisement why they need to come here, especially tonight on Ladies' Night.
Listen, I'm appreciative for these fellas to have the heart to come here at this establishment to create something of an ambiance of this podcast. Knowledgeable guys of sports industry. Many of these guys have played sports, and y'all have heard and listened to their education and knowledge on sports. However, they are at one of the best establishments on the west side. Matter of fact, in the city of Chicago. Matter of fact, let's be real, in the state of Illinois, where we have a true diverse atmosphere. It's peaceful. It's not just a cigar lounge, it's a family. And so we operate as family. But guess what? Tonight, 6 p.m., Ladies' Night.
Ladies' night.
Listen, I urge you, if
Last
you're
week
coming
was
out.
epic.
Oh man, if you're coming out, I advise you to come early, come now, get your seat, get a nice view, because it's going down up in here. Matter of fact, we have the cigar of the week. It's a blind bluff, man. I mean, I tell you, it's tasty. You got a lot of flavors to it, some spice and some kick to it. Come on out. It's only $12.15 today for this entire week. We will be featuring a cigar of the week every week of this year, not just the month of May. And here's my phone ringing, so I gotta go, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all come on out and support us, all right?
All right, so hey, we gotta go here wrap up the show. Hey, don't forget, click subscribe YouTube channel. Let's talk about it, shot, man. Hey, let's get our subscribers up, man, so we can start doing more public events, man. Hopefully, it's Casa de Puros, other than Thursday night. So hey, well, you know what? Yeah, Dave, since you the guest, my man.
What up?
You gotta give us, man, your closing, your shout outs, your rants, your raves.
Whatever you need to get off the shelf.
You know, the
Oh,
fuck that
man.
bitch type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't like that word, man. I don't like
okay.
that bitch word. Just enjoy life, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We only live once. You know what I'm saying? tell the truth. Don't be lying to people. That's one thing I hate. Don't be lying. You trying to do a relationship, don't lie. Because when you lie and the person finds out, you're in trouble. I'm going through it right now. So, but I didn't lie though. I didn't lie. She lied. I didn't lie.
Okay.
Right. Honestly. Oh yeah, keep 100.
You already know black men don't cheat.
So. Of course, man. There's no reason for us to cheat. Why?
Right.
No reason for that. But nah, live life, enjoy yourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? We live once, man. Just have fun. Be safe, man, and then just be safe in these streets in the shop. That's all I can say, man.
All right, CL.
Shout out to my man Kevin. He brought us on WIT radio.
Oh yeah, that was lit. That was lit.
Yeah,
He's supposed to came, but couldn't make it. If y'all want to check out that man, if you're doing music, go check him out.
Dope show too, by the way.
Or he promoting black businesses or your own business. Go on and check him out. Also shout out to my man John. He's doing this thing with the 290 West. He's going hard. He said, man, the story gonna be told. So I guess he caught the wave of what your boy been telling y'all for the last few months. Shout out to everybody on the panel, of course. And I got 4 words for Nagy. It ain't 4 words for unemployment. You need to go. Bombs. I'm out of here.
All right, Ooch.
Alright, man. All I gotta say is, man, just be yourself. People don't like you when you be yourself. Fuck them! Hey, man. Shout out to my boy CL.
2 weeks you did. We're gonna invade the goddamn city of sin. You feel me? We're gonna go crazy. He a Vegas virgin, so we're gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, we dry his ears, so you go wet behind the ears. A lot of fun there. Get down there, get it popping. You know, shout out to Nita Bush gonna be down there. Shout out to Dee Bird. Some of the homies gonna be down there. It's gonna be happy.
That's what's up.
I ain't really got no rentals this time.
All right, man. Like.
Hey man, like we got the original group here, man. My man David Michael, boxing expertise. If you got any questions, you know about boxing, and
Both hands.
we gonna make sure David is here.
Crawford ain't trying to see you.
Crawford go low key.
Hold on, Earl, you talking about Spence? Or you talking about somebody else?
Crawford. You said Crawford over Spence?
They said Crawford over Spence?
I say Crawford over.
He said Crawford.
I say Spence over Crawford.
Alright.
Okay, so
I'm going Crawford over Spence.
I'm going
Crawford the dog.
I'm going Crawford. Man. He's not beating. He got a mean streak.
And then shout out to my brothers, man. Bob. You know what I mean? Shout out to C. Illy, my twin. Alright, and then you already know Big Bro, my kinfolk, Ooch E. Young, Ooch Skiller. Y'all man cop this music, man. He going crazy. And then you already know if they ever ask me for a feature, I'm gonna go crazy because I got bars and we getting the cars. We got going far. She got a 40. You know, yeah, we all
Hold on, you forgetting one thing, man. Locker room talk, man.
Oh yeah. Locker room talk with Jatim Young is going crazy, man.
Dope interview.
Hey man, just go on YouTube, Jatim Young.
You gotta start back doing your cooking show too, man. I used to watch that, bro.
Hey, I got chefing with Lax, chefing with Jatim.
All life, I used to watch that.
I got a how to cook Belizean tacos with the Pico del Gallo. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I got that coming up this week.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna be quiet. People ain't supposed to know how to cook, but you be quiet on that.
Wait, when you in a firehouse, all firefighters know how to cook.
Oh shit, I try to keep that on the low, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But hey, like I said, hey, I wanna thank the brothers, man. I wanna thank my man Corn. I wanna thank everybody that works up here, Casa de Pearls, to let us do the podcast up here. Ladies night tonight. Bring y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, be sure. Hey, y'all see I got the shirt. Let's talk about the shop, man. Hey, be a part of the movement, man. We try to build this thing, man. You know, I'm surprised a lot of people know us throughout the city. That still shocks me even to this day, man. So I think all of our listeners, you know, that tune in on a regular basis, man. Hopefully, I'm gonna talk to Corn. You know what I'm saying? Since Corey brought up that polygamy topic, man.
Oh, we're gonna double back on that.
Maybe we can do that on a ladies' night and get some really good info when the ladies get in here and the harder things.
We definitely need to bring.
We're gonna talk about that off air. You know what I'm saying? He's still on the phone, but anyway. With that being said, hey. We're gonna talk about that later next week. But hey,
you got fine chocolate friends and Blue Hills. They definitely need to come talk to us about what we need to do.
With the blue
What we
shoes,
need to
hey,
do
baby.
just to say hi. Let me take you out to eat or something, girl. Let me buy you a now later.
Hold on, they got free 9 letters over there when you walked in.
Well, let me peel a rapper for you, because you know how sometimes.
But hey, with that being said, we could wrap up the show. Be sure to click subscribe. Let's talk about it, shot on YouTube so we get this thing going. Until then, we'll catch you guys next week. Peace.
Y'all silly as hell.
We are mama.
Man, say he said,
Damn it, my.
blue, yeah.
You need help.
Fool, no filter, bro. That boy got no filter.
That boy crazy, Jack.
Savage.
You a fool,
Oh, my mama, you're a fool with it.
Put all this back over there, right?